Hello, everyone, and now we're going to talk about this awesome series that they actually played off there. They played it off so good that it's just so good. And I'm talking about Komasan Taxi, aka Komasan Reformation or Reform Taxi. I don't know what they call it in the English dub, so if it's something different, well, dang it. But if not, that's what it's called. But anyways, I'm going to give you a good recap of all the stuff that happens in that whole entire series. First things first is the first one, Jamaican. So, they were talking about Jamaican in all the past series that he had, and he just wonders the reason why he doesn't show up anymore, and then all of a sudden we get the whole line of viewers sent letters. So, first things first, we get, I don't think it's a mom, but it could be a mom. It's a parent. I'm just going to say parent. The parent says he is a bit too erotic and is dealing with the poster that's up top in his pottery place, along with the vase he made. Yeah, along with the vase he made. And that was like truly horrible. I don't know what happens in the whole entire English dub. If they did censor that, that was the dumbest idea they ever did, because Komasan Taxi changes stuff. Komasan Taxi actually was something good. So if you actually did censor that, then it's like, what are they freaking talking about the vase? Yes, like, yeah, you shouldn't. Hopefully they didn't censor it, but if they censored it, they made this first episode of Komasan Taxi a piece of trash. So Disney, hopefully you didn't censor it. Hopefully they didn't. But anyways, then after that, he repents. Yeah, he repents for that. But sadly, in the bag he had with him in the taxi is the vase. Oh my gosh. And the second one is, I think a parent. Again, a parent wrote in, and she said, or he said, it was a she. She said that her little child got traumatized due to the bear getting mauled over by those gears when it came to that prison series. So that was kind of funny. And Jamaican actually says he repents. He will not do any that again. There we go. Next up, we get Rowan, but he's in Form F. I don't know what they did for the English dub, so I can only just say what I know from the original content. Anyways, viewers wrote in, a mom wrote in and said his rocket punch is too violent. Oh my gosh, seriously? Yeah, it's like, well, I don't see you writing in about Android 16. It's like, yeah, if you wrote in about Android 16, you are a horrible monster. Android 16 was actually a sweetheart. Alright, anyways, yeah, you have that. Oh yeah, don't forget about freaking damn Astro Boy. He's able to do it too. Anyways, now a parent came in, and the parent actually said what I was like, yep, I know why you're doing this. So the parent wrote in, and basically, yeah, I saw this coming, is that when it came to the whole episode, and hopefully they didn't censor it. Please don't censor it. If you censored it, my gosh. Yeah, this makes it a whole lot worse. Yeah, you make this second episode bad if you censored that one. But anyways, what happened previously is that he had like some not sexual positions, but he had like some horrible blushing moments when it came to Kara Kuri Binkin, aka Binky 1. I think that's what his name is in the English dub. But anyways, yeah, so he was looking for a screw, and he got the screw, and Robo Meow was actually blushing and everything. He tries to say that it was the other guy's fault, but guess what? Special guest! Woo! Jerry, Komasan. So he talks about the special screws, and one thing is that the parent didn't want to actually talk about or explain why Robo-san was blushing. Robo Meow was blushing when it came to that. So he truly repents, even though he says that in the future there's really no such thing as a bad thing or something like that. Well, actually, he didn't even really repent. You know why? Because he actually asked Ben K over here to actually give it another go, look for another screw. Woo! Woo! The third one is interesting enough. Luckily, this one can't be screwed over because they already censored it. So here we go. We got Unchikuma showing up here. And he does actually mention something interesting, like in China, they have automated doors in their taxis. And apparently he is pissed that he's not called upon more. So a mom wrote in. The mom said his poop eating was messed up because they were eating dinner while they were watching it. That's all that was there. That's all that's needed to be said. It was that. So, yeah. And then all of a sudden, freaking Unchikuma thought of the idea of saying, hey, look at my poop. Isn't my poop looking like some ice cream a little bit? And then all of a sudden, Komasan got so tempted at it just to have one bite. Oh, yes, everyone, if you're like, oh, it's like, yep, Uchikuma, oh my gosh. So, he was getting close to eating it, then his freaking brother had a danger button, and he pressed it, and it turns out the danger button was an ejector seat. Instead of saying reform taxi, it said crisis averted. Good one. That was a good one. Last but not least is Komasan Taxi for Gabunyao, and this most likely was a Halloween version. So it turns out that Gabunyao actually can talk normally, and he has a scary chart, and well, he's pretty scary. And viewers wrote in, a mom of two said her younger kid cried while her older kid is scared to go to sleep. And it ends very, very messed up. But of course, he does repent. But then after it repents, he actually bit Koma-san and Komajiro and turned them both into Gabunya. Yep. But anyways, there you go. That is Komasan Taxi. That was very, very funny. I enjoyed it. Now, the only thing is when it comes to the English dub is if they freaking damn censor it. And they censor the episodes dealing with Jaminkin and dealing with Roland Yao, then that means that these Komasan Taxis, they're going to be very, 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 very what the hell. So anyways, there you go. So Disney, don't screw up.